Hi everyone. So picture this. There are two actors who had to take the stage in a performance. Both of the actors were unprepared. Now one of the two actors decided to sit out and he said, you know what, I'm not prepared for this. I don't want to go in front of the audience and make a fool out of myself. He was anxious about the way that he would be perceived by the audience considering the fact that he was underprepared. On the other hand, you have the other actor who said, you know what, I know I'm not prepared, but I also am confident in my own abilities. I know that if I go up on stage and I do not know the lines, which he didn't because he was not prepared, he would still be able to sail through because he would just go up and improvise on the spot, which is exactly what he did. Which brings me to my point of exploring the con in confidence. Yes, confidence is the most attractive quality in a human being. We can spot a confident person just like this. When they walk into a room, you know exactly how they light up a room. And it's things like their body posture, their body language, the way they talk, the eloquency, the proficiency with which they carry out work, just their entire disposition by their gait. We just know a confident person when we see one. We can spot one from a mile. And it's so attractive to see somebody who is confident because that confidence is infectious. When you interact with somebody who is confident, almost instantly you are put at ease. And that is the quality that they have. But what people do not tell you is how confidence also takes many forms. Confidence is seen in the arrogance of Floyd Mayweather. It's seen in the passion that Virat Kohli shows on the field. It's seen when Jimi Hendrix plays that insane riff. It's also seen in the quiet self-assurance of Princess Diana. It's seen in the conviction with which Jacinda Ardern speaks. So confidence does have so many forms. And I was thinking about something the other day, and we often label people as overconfident. We think they're cocky, we think they're arrogant. But what if that arrogance and that cocky attitude stems from the fact that this person may actually be entitled to think that they deserve success? If they've worked so hard, if they have left no stone unturned to reach that pinnacle of success, don't you think it's also they come from a level of surety that they have done everything in their power to succeed? Well, I think something that people don't tell us is how confidence also helps us to do things that probably aren't exactly by the book. It helps us cover our mistakes, conceal errors, conceal even truth at times. This kind of false confidence also arises when we are not as aware of our subject matter as we should be. Yet we are confident, and our confidence is so electric that people on the other hand who are actually listening to us wouldn't even question that we did not know what we're talking about. So if we have that level of confidence, we can literally con anybody. Be it somebody interviewing us for a job, somebody taking our viva, somebody who is judging us at a competition, or just somebody sitting across us listening to us talk about something we have absolutely barely any idea about. Which brings me to something that is very personal to me, a personal example. I'm a violinist. So my violin teacher had told me this before an exam, and she said, nobody knows your piece but you. Even if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Don't show it on your face, just carry on. The audience won't even know. And that's what I did, and that's what I keep doing. And that's what each one of us subconsciously does. We make mistakes. Each human being makes mistakes. But nobody opposite us realizes the mistake unless they know exactly everything about our subject matter. So many times we do subconsciously or consciously con people using our confidence. If you meet a con man on the road and he's coming to con you and get some money out of you, do you really think you would believe him or give in to him if he did not speak with conviction and confidence? This also reminds me of something I had read in The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare, where he talks about how in a court of law, a plea that is corrupt and evil, usually if spoken by a very eloquent voice, and to quote Shakespeare, gracious voice, often obscures the shows of evil. Which means that if I am confident, if I'm eloquent in my delivery, I can often conceal even hard facts, a hard truth, or an evil truth. And I can easily get out of a situation by just being confident. So yes, confidence is a very important quality that each and every human being must possess. I know that there are times where we feel a little less confident, but after citing so many examples, yes, obviously confidence is um, like any other thing in the world, obviously has two sides to every coin. Confidence too has two sides to its coin, but confidence is something that almost instantly enhances anybody's personality and is definitely the most attractive quality in a human being.